Hey, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? CoinOpTV subscribers, Robert Welkner here, live streaming for my first time in 2018. Been, playing the game of YouTube, trying to figure it all out, and not doing as many videos as I used to. But if there's some Skylander news, some Crash Bandicoot news, some cool Toys to Life news, or video game news in general that hits me, I turn on the camera, start making a video, and this time we'll give some shout outs. What's up, Harry? What's up, James? So the reason I wanted to make this video is because yesterday a couple of websites posted some articles talking about potentially having a Crash Bandicoot game in 2019, next year, and also the potential for Crash Bandicoot coming to the Nintendo Switch, which I think seems like a no-brainer at all. So let me just click on my chat here in case I miss anybody. So there's more articles out there, but here's a couple from GoNintendo.com and also from NintendoEverything.com. I guess they were sort of trying to figure out with the Switch stuff. So on NintendoEverything.com, the article says rumors merchandising company says Activision has a 5-year plan for Crash Bandicoot. Includes the Sane Trilogy Switch port. These are all rumors that we're sort of talking about here, nothing confirmed. It says down here, speculation about a potential Switch version of Crash Bandicoot Sane Trilogy is back in the spotlight for the moment anyway. DHX Brands published a new licensing book, a licensing source book in Europe for spring 2018, and has some comments from merchandising company GBI. Max Argel, who works as licensing manager, claims the Crash Bandicoot Sane Trilogy will be brought to the Nintendo Switch, which is good news. This is a part of a 5-year plan in which another Crash game will supposedly launch in 2022. Wow, it's hard to even think that far along there. So he's got, so I'm looking at the NintendoEverything.com website, and there's, I'll put a link in the description below. There's a little screenshot of some of the information. It says, looking ahead to 2018, Max picks out Crash Bandicoot as one to watch. The new game was a huge success. It wasn't really a new game. The collection, the new collection of old games was a huge success. Next year will be broader on Switch and PC. Okay, so there we go. Switch and PC. It'd be interesting to play Crash Bandicoot on the PC. And then it says in the text for the screen grab, it says, and there will be another game in 2019. Activision has a 5-year plan for this, and GBI is delighted to be fully on board for all the products. So there'll be more toys like this big giant bad boy here from first 4 figures. Thanks, Activision sent this over a while ago. I just haven't really done anything with it because it was already out on the market for an unboxing, but I figured, hey, I'm making this Crash video, let me show that off. It's cool figure. Expensive though. In the article it says Activision has yet to comment on any future plans. Now we know that there's a Activision, portal. Some of the guys, Portermaster has been saying, press conference like that. There's going to be sort of a earnings call coming up soon, and we'll probably learn more about the future Crash Bandicoot, Skylanders, Call of Duty, Destiny, those kind of things from Activision. So I'll be curious to see what more information comes out regarding this. Let me see, jump it over to the GoNintendo.com site. Let me see if that article has any additional information here. Here we go again, boys and girls, round 2 on this rumor, but this time around we have some more sustenance evidence. So the detective work is out. What do you guys think in chat? I see BC Rivers jumped in chat there, and he says the next generation console is supposedly launching next year as well. We'll see. We'll see. I did not pick up an Xbox One or an Xbox One X. I have a PlayStation 4 and a Nintendo Switch. I feel like I'm good. Maybe if the price for the Xbox One X drops dramatically, like in half, I'll pick it up. Let's see here. Any additional information? So basically, both these articles are sort of, clones of each other. Not a whole lot of new information. I'm just looking at the comments on the articles there to see if there's any extra. Sometimes people leave comments and things like that, and they're kind of funny to share with you guys, get sort of reactions. Somebody named Vinicius said, call me when they decide to revive Spyro. Of course, maybe he forgot that Spyro was already revived in the Skylanders universe, but yes, I would love to see Spyro Remastered Collection, the first 3 games, or all the games, or whatever. Bring those Spyro games back. And, you know, when it comes to Spyro, there's been like people speculating for a while that we're going to see a Spyro remastered, so maybe during the Activision earnings call that'll be something they mention, although that doesn't seem like big huge news to mention in an earnings call. You know, for those who don't know, the Activision earnings call is just like investors chatting and them sharing information for you know, sort of building hype for money for the company in the next few quarters of their gaming cycle. So it's not like a press conference is going to be broadcast on TV or anything. Felipe in the comments for the Everything Nintendo says that the Tutaku Crash Bandicoot figure looks really nice, and that's great. Yeah, I did a video about a week ago talking about the Tutaku figures, and there's going to be a Crash Bandicoot one for that. $10 GameStop coming out next month, March. So I'll have to do some Tutaku action figure hunting at GameStop and check those out. So all right, let's see. Not seeing any more comments on their page here. Of course, it's always interesting to get Crash Bandicoot on different systems. It'd be kind of cool to see him over on the Nintendo Switch. I believe Crash has been on Nintendo systems before, but you know, don't quote me on that. I gotta double check that as well. All right, so that's it. Just want to jump over and see. James says in chat, I got a PlayStation 4 only last week. Congratulations. Welcome to the PlayStation 4 family. What do you think? What are you playing? Horizon Zero Dawn, Crash Bandicoot Trilogy, something else? Destiny, maybe? Let's see. BC River says, I'll pick up a PlayStation 5 for sure. Hell, I'll even buy an Atari box. It appeals to me. That Atari box, I don't know, $300 for like emulations of old Atari games doesn't really seem that appealing to me. PlayStation 5, gosh, I have a PlayStation 4 Pro, and I just picked that up last year, and that was already pretty expensive. You know, we'll see. You know, let's hold off on generations and generations of systems. Let's just get those games up to speed. Speaking of games, I'm much looking forward to God of War in April coming up there, so that'll be hype there. James says, so far I've only played Crash Bandicoot and Tekken 7. Awesome. Good choices there. All right, well, I'm going to wrap up this video. If you guys are watching this on the archive, please leave me some comments. Let me know what you think. Are you excited for potentially, this is rumors and reactions of Crash Bandicoot Collection, Trilogy Collection coming to the Nintendo Switch? And then, are you excited for more Crash Bandicoot games? According to these articles and these rumors, we should be seeing a couple more Crash Bandicoot games on the horizon. Now, I'm going to throw out my crazy speculation. Now, I've said this before in the past, but it's been a while since I've said it on video. You know how we have the whole Skylanders thing and the Skylanders Toys of Life and this and that? I've always speculated that the whole Crash Bandicoot universe itself would lend itself to sort of that Toys to Life environment. And so instead of making a new Skylanders game in 2018, maybe, or 2019, maybe something crazy will come out. Will there actually be like a Crash Bandicoot universe with the Toys to Life and the figures? I mean, we already have a couple of Crash Bandicoot Skylander figures, so just throwing that out there again on video. That would be a fun and crazy thing that I'd love to see. We'll put the Skylanders on hiatus for a bit, and we'll get the Crash Bandicoot universe, and then, you know, maybe some of the characters, the figures can sort of port over. Maybe you can play with Skylanders in the Crash Bandicoot Toys Live video. I have no evidence of this. This is just my crazy speculation, but I have been proven right on a few speculations before. I did predict early on that Crash Bandicoot would have a figure for the latest Skylanders game, Skylanders Imaginators, and I did predict, this is crazy of all, I did predict that there would be some sort of custom 3D printing for the Imaginators out there. That blew my mind when I was like, oh hey, you know, the only thing missing is 3D printers with the Portal of Power, and then boom, there was the ability to sort of send in your custom figures to that. So my crazy prediction is potentially, maybe, you know, who knows, maybe like a big giant Crash Bandicoot universe Toys to Life game, incorporating some Skylanders, of course. You know, we gotta get Spyro and some of the other ones in there. So you guys let me know what you think, you crazy predictions. It's 2018, it's February. Hope everybody's doing well. I did watch, in case anybody's wondering, I did watch the Star Wars trailer earlier today. I watched the teaser yesterday during the Super Bowl and the full trailer today, and as a guy who loves Star Wars and grew up loving Star Wars, man, I am just not feeling the Solo trailer. Some of it looks kind of interesting, but the guy playing Han Solo, forgive me, I don't know the actor's name offhand, but man, I am just not feeling him at all. I'm glad they got Clever there playing Lando. At least he seems like he's gonna bring some good. And it was cool to see Woody Harrelson get a line in the trailer. I'm a big Woody fan, so I'll be curious to see what happens with that. So. BC Rivers in chat says, I'll buy Spider-Man, but I don't have a PS4. Gotta get that PS4 so you can get some Spider-Man out there. And James says, any news on the Skyline game? The latest news or information is we think there's a mobile game, but who knows? We're hoping to find out some more information soon, hopefully. So, thanks a bunch for watching. Hope you guys are all having a great day. For CoinOpTV, we'll see you next time.